We've looked at the two questions that Jesus asked. Who do people say that I am? In other words, what's influencing you? What narratives are you hearing? What stories are you tempted to believe, whether they have merit or not? And then he asked, who do you say that I am? That's the most important question that you'll ever need to answer. If you don't have full context, I invite you to listen to last week's message on Meck's website, Meck's YouTube channel, or the Meck app. But if Jesus was who he said he claims to be, your eternity's on the line. It's that serious. So who do you say Jesus is? On what basis? Let's go back to how Peter, one of Jesus' disciples, responded. He said, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." The Bible tells us that this whole exchange took place at Caesarea Philippi. When you read the Bible, one of the best questions you could ever ask is, why do I need to know that? Why do I need to know it happened here? At Caesarea Philippi, there once stood a temple dedicated to Augustus Caesar. He was worshipped there, and Augustus Caesar was the adopted son of Julius Caesar. And upon Julius's death, Augustus declared Julius to be a god. So what would that make Augustus? The son of a god. But Julius had died, and by the time Jesus took his disciples to Caesarea Philippi, so had Augustus. So Peter, looking at the temple to the son of a god, says, "You, Jesus, are the son of the living God." In other words, not a dead one. Julius is dead. Augustus is dead. You are the son of the living God. See, both Julius and Augustus had perpetuated this concept of Pax Romana, the peace of Rome. They and their successors promised a utopic world, and it existed for a while. For a few, not for anyone without Roman citizenship, not for the poor, not for outcasts, not for basically everyone that Jesus prioritized. Do you know what is left standing? The Roman Empire isn't, and the temple to Augustus isn't. You know who is? Those who follow Jesus 2,000 years later. Because we worship a living, active, vibrant God. He has not and will never fail. He has endured empires. He has the longest track record of people. If you follow Jesus, this should be the greatest encouragement. And if you don't, what are you hoping in? What do you think will come through for you? Is it possible there's a God who wants to welcome you into what he's doing in the world? Is it possible he made you to be a part of that and make a difference? Don't worship dead gods. Don't worship money, status, roles, opinions, appearance. None of those things can love you, care for you, cry with you, celebrate with you, sacrifice for you, die for you. But Jesus can.